contacted by Marvin at Grill Heat Aid to see if I wanted to do a review on a stainless steel barbecue tool set. And since I actually barbecue all the time, I agreed to do a review. Marvin designed the stainless steel barbecue tool set because he was in search of a healthier lifestyle. He found grilling to help him lose weight, but also it brought his friends and family together. They started going on more camping trips, and he needed something that was portable, lightweight, and easy to use. So he designed this so that he could continue making memories. So in keeping with Marvin's idea of grilling is healthy, I'm going to show you some of my favorite fruits and vegetable recipes on the grill, and we are going to review the product along the way. And stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how you can win your very own tool set. So let's go spice things up. Firstly, this knife is obviously not for cutting cabbage. It doesn't feel that sharp. It's obviously just for cutting into meat. So for the cabbage, I put on skewers, but I use my own because these skewers are kind of thick. I'll try them for something else, but for the cabbage, I wanted my own skewers. Next, I'm going to try the knife out with something softer, like a zucchini. So I'm going to add some olive oil, some pepper, some salt, and some Parmesan cheese. Toss it together. Okay, so for the asparagus, if you can see there's a rubber band, I like to leave it on because I usually cut like about here. So once again, I'm trying the knife out. And it's definitely not for cutting vegetables. It's probably just to test out, see if a piece of meat is done on the grill. So in a separate bowl, I'm going to add olive oil, garlic powder, chipotle seasoning, pepper, salt, and of course, coat it all in that. So I'm just going to take about 4 pieces or stalks of asparagus and then wrap some bacon around it. So the bacon I cut in half and just wrap it around it, just like this. And then you can put it on a tray for now. And then I just take some toothpicks and stick it in the middle so that they stay together. And then we can put that on the grill too. Next, we are going to cut a pineapple. And then I'm just going to cut my pineapple like this. But I am going to cut them in half. Next, I'm going to add some brown sugar and cinnamon. And you can use a spoon or your hand. It doesn't really matter. Just like this, and then we can go grill the pineapple. Next, I'm going to cut some jalapenos. And I'm gonna de-seed them. Next, you'll want to get some cream cheese and start filling the jalapenos with the cream cheese. Next, you'll want to get some bacon strips and start wrapping the jalapenos in them. If you have big jalapenos, you can use a whole strip, but if you have small ones, just cut the strip in half. Now I think this piece is to catch anything from falling off. However, you can't get it off. So the only way you can get it off is this way, but then it defeats the purpose. So I'm not really sure. So I'm going to try to use these for these jalapenos. Let's see how they work, if you can easily get them through. They're okay. This makes it easier than having to use toothpicks, and therefore you can just turn them easily too. And with them being flat, they don't roll. Okay, so I turned on the grill, and now I'm going to clean my grill with this. Oh, I like it. It's smooth. My last one is totally ruined because I've used it so much. Okay, so if you can see, I used it once, and not only have the bristles bent, but the plastic or whatever it is, material, I think it's plastic, really melted with one use. I like how smooth it is, but I don't know how much longer it's gonna last. Now we're gonna put these on. Okay, so for the cabbage, I'm going to use some teriyaki sauce. Alright, so I'm going to use this to just spread it on. Alright, so I'm going to flip them. Okay, so my dad is putting the zucchinis on. That's my dad. And if you guys don't know him, he has a channel. I will put the link below so you can find his really cool metal sculptures he makes.
Because I'm a cool guy.
Because he's a cool guy. Alright, so my dad's putting the asparagus on as well. Okay, so now I'm going to take these tongs and turn over the zucchini. They're okay, you can kind of scoop them, which is nice. This part gets kind of hot if it's out in the sun, so that's kind of a problem.
Ooh, this is a thick one.
I would say my favorite in this set is this spatula. It's nice and heavy duty. It's wide, so it picks everything up nicely. See, I can pick up more than one at the same time. So in reviewing this product, I would say I would score it a 6 out of 10. There are things that I love about it, such as how pretty the case is, but there are a few things that I didn't like about it, such as this scraper melting. But this would be a great gift to give somebody that loves barbecuing but maybe doesn't go to competitions to barbecue. So I have teamed up with our friends at Grill Heat Aid to give away 3 of these grill tool sets. So in order to win, you have to like, share, and be a subscriber. Also, we are going to do a fun little trivia where you have to answer the questions correctly, and the first 3 people that answer the questions correctly, Marvin is going to send you a grill tool set. First question is, what are my boys' names? The second question is, when you go over to my dad's channel, link below, you have to tell me what his sculptures look like. The third question is, what is the other product that Grill Heat Aid makes? Another question is, what state do I live in? And the last question is, what are the size of the tongs in this grill set? So you have to find all these answers, and the first 3 people who get back to me as soon as they can will win, and I will contact Marvin and he will send you the tool set. Thank you guys so much. Bye, and see you in the next video.